I'm Josh Lee, I'm 26 and I do charity cage fights. I've always been a fan of the UFC, and after I watched one of my friends do one of these charity MMA cage fights, and I just really wanted to get involved. I saw him do his, and then shortly after my mum was diagnosed with cancer, and that just pushed me even more to get involved with it and put to jump in.
As somebody who's going through cancer, you're in that cage on your own, and the only other person in there is the cancer. However, like Josh was, you are surrounded by supporters that keep you going.
10 seconds left of the round, 10 seconds. Josh first came to the club around about 3 years ago. He was part of our second show of Ultra MMA that we held here down at Rebels. Ultra MMA has been running for about probably 4 or 5 years now, but they also do Ultra White Collar Boxing, which is the white collar boxing version of the events. So all the money raised goes to Cancer Research UK and part of that charity. So all the guys that take part in that, they pledge to raise a certain amount of money for that charity.
Your friends should support you, your family should support you, remind them, you know. I said things like, oh, it's payday this weekend, don't forget you can have, here's the link to sponsor, or if they're at the pub, I'd say, instead of offering me a drink, put £2 into the pot, and it was things like that that just kept ticking in, and then the idea is to raise the money, and that is the point of these fights.
The moment we knew we were involved in it, you get 8 weeks training in the gym, and that is a combination of striking and ground game. I prefer striking, as you'll see from my fights, but ground game is a big part of it. So you have 8 weeks training, and that includes the striking and the ground game, and in between that, ideally you want to get your cardio. Cardio is a massive part of it.
It was mum's fighting and mum's consistent pushing forward and trying to battle against it that led me, or inspired me, should I say, to do the fighting.
Since I was about 16, I've been doing it's always been striking with me, so it's normally kickboxing or Thai boxing. That's the two things I've done the longest, but obviously in terms of the charity, it has been MMA.
It's a life-changing experience. The charity that the money's raised for is very personal to my heart, and anyone that wants to do it will help them in whatever way. We always make sure we look after the guys and girls that are doing it, and fitness, and just enjoy it. Come and enjoy it and listen and learn.